Have you ever asked yourself, who is the highest win rate brawler in Brawl Stars? Most likely Kenji or Mo, right? Who's the lowest one? Morris? Dynamite? Maybe Edgar? Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Instead of today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 10 highest and lowest win rate brawlers. So, I don't think I need to say anything more, like subscribe and leave a like. And I will begin with the top 10. So, in 10th place for the lowest win rate brawlers, we've got Butts. So, Butts is pretty much the bad random brawler. Usually they jump on the enemy with no IQ, they attack, they don't do anything else. So this is the reason I'm not surprised actually. While in the other hand, as the top 10 highest win rate brawlers, at 10th place we've got Mr. P. Mr. P is not too much played, but he's actually a real good brawler in my opinion. It's not his meta because of all the aggressive interactions that are in the game, like with Mo or Kenji, but in case the enemy is a Piper for example, or an Angelo, he's pretty good in my opinion. At 9th place, for the lowest win rate brawlers, we've got Max. Almost every Max player thinks that they're Tensai, they're able to dodge every bullet in the match, but they actually can't. They simply jump on the Piper's ammo projectile. They usually tend to not support your team, even that Max is a support brawler. They simply jump on the enemy and act like she's an actual assassin. In the 9th place, we've got, for the highest win rate brawlers, we've got RT. RT is a real good brawler in my opinion. He's really good against assassins, and he's actually can sometimes counter even some marksmen. Like, as a Bonnie main, I can confirm you that RT is most likely one of the biggest counters against Bonnie. He has always been underrated in the KO meta, in the knockout meta, so he's here because he wins almost every match. At 8th place, for the lowest win rate brawlers, we've got Kit. Average bad random, I would say. Acts like he's an actual assassin, even that he is not. You should actually learn that Kit is a support and should support the team instead of jumping on the enemy. Jumping on the enemy is a part of his kit because of the stun capability that he has, but you should know when to jump on the enemy. As in solo showdown, just attack with no brain, he will be OP. At 8th place for the highest ones, we've got Jackie, a no-skill brawler that with the hypercharge that is pretty good actually. Not the best one, the hyper super sucks, but as an hypercharge, it's an hypercharge, right? In 7th place for the lowest ones, we've got Mandy. Mandy's candy, I would say. Like, I honestly don't know why she's even here. Most likely because she has to stay still while attacking. But even that, I don't think that she will stay here. By the way, if you got hard candy and stay where the ball is going to land in the volleyball, you're pretty much guaranteed a protection. At 7th place, we've got Eve. Eve, here we are again. She is one of the least played brawlers in the game, because she's pretty boring, right? Whatever, she can still stay on the water. That is a unique kit for sure, and I still think that she is a really good pick in ranked in case Angelo is banned or already picked. At 6th place for the lowest win rate brawlers, we've got Stu. Average random doesn't know how to play Stu. It's not because he's skilled, like he is skilled, but it's not because of this, because they usually tend to play him like he was an Edgar. He's an assassin, but you should know how to attack the enemy. You are not going to attack them jumping on them for no actual reason. At 6th place for the highest win rates, we've got Nita. After Nita's hypercharge, highest meta was pretty much broken. Everyone is seriously banning Nita in ranked. Everyone is trying to pick Nita as soon as possible. Chuck was forgotten because of her. At 5th place for the lowest ones, we've got Brock. Brock right now is really bad in the knockout meta. He has no capabilities in mid-range, like it's really easy to avoid his attacks in mid-range. His projectiles are really slow and the super makes him very vulnerable. At 5th place for the highest win rate brawlers, we've got Draco. This one was pretty unexpected actually. I honestly don't see that many Dracos win, I don't know why he's even here. At 4th place for the lowest win rate brawlers, we got Colt. Average Colt random knows how to land only one projectile and the other ones are going to be avoided. He's a brawler that is really hard to win with. At 4th place, we've got Clancy. Average random is going to try to feed Clancy for no actual reason. He's a real good pick in my opinion against some assassins, but he's still pretty easy to counter, just pick a throwback, you know. Now it's time for top 3. 3rd place for the lowest win rate brawlers, we've got Piper. Don't know how many times you encountered a bad Piper, but I've encountered a ton of times at rank 25 Pipers that will push some Edgar, and I'm not kidding. Like super on an Edgar, use gadget, get deleted. This is what an average Piper does. At 3rd place, as the highest win rate brawlers, we've got Dog. This one is really surprising, not gonna lie. It's most likely because Dog is more likely played by the low rated players, but it's still pretty surprising. He's a really bad brawler, he has always been bad in the meta. It's most likely because the dev team doesn't want a dog meta because it would actually destroy the game. Imagine everyone having a hot dog on them. At 2nd place, you got Dynamite. This was not surprising actually. Average Dynamite uses Dyna Jump and goes to push every enemy that is in the game. And believe me or not, the 1st place is not going to surprise you either. At 2nd place, we've got Mo. Who would have even expected, right? He's easily the best brawler in the game right now. I want this brawler to die. I'm excited to see this brawler with Bonnie one day. Like, why is this brawler even in the meta and Bonnie is not? So, number 1, the lowest win rate brawler in the entire game is Mortis. Not surprising, right? Average Mortis player usually goes to push Bull, hoping that they can do YouTube short stuff or TikTok stuff. Spoiler alert, they're not able to. At number 1, as the highest win rate brawlers, we've got the Japanese guy called Kenji. So this is not surprising at all. For some reason this guy is even able to delete bulls with no effort. Like, he's an assassin and Bull should do him something, right? No, and Bull is not able to do anything to this guy for some reason. Just super and attack sometimes and boom, Bull is deleted for no reason. Whatever, subscribe.